I'm Kevin Montgomery, and I'm a singer-songwriter from Nashville.
All the times I've known you, you made me wanna be a better man. I'd look into your eyes, the words would pass between us, you'd understand.
I was born into a musical family. My dad and Buddy Holly were musical partners called Buddy and Bob. Dad wrote songs like Heartbeat, Wishing Love's Made a Fool of You, Back in Baby's Arms by Patsy Cline. My mom sang with Elvis on Suspicious Minds, In the Ghetto, Kentucky Rain. Grew up in the studio watching my father produce records and singing with my mom in church.
You spend your whole life working, running round in circles like a mother will. You say that when I hold you, it's the only time your soul feels like it's still. That's some comfort. That's what I want. And that's some comfort. That's what you want.
I first heard about Atkin guitars when I was on the road years ago. I really made a connection with Alistair and Atkin guitars when the Buddy Holly Educational Foundation presented me with a guitar called the Flower of My Heart guitar in honor of my father. That was one of the first songs he ever wrote and one of the songs that he and Buddy Holly did as that duo, Buddy and Bob. And Sir Bob Harris presented it to me at Real World Studios. That was the first time that I had one of my own. Sound, they resonate beautifully. They're beautiful guitars. And I can't really put it into words, really. There's no way to put it into words. All I know is I gravitate towards the Atkin guitars these days.
I've been hoping all along things would turn out right. If I could find a wishing star, then I would spend the night.
There's an old saying. I didn't come up with this saying, but people say there's a song in every guitar.
I'm gonna begin the show tonight with a song called Tennessee Girl, and I'm gonna dedicate it to the Tennessee girl that we'll have coming on the show here in a few minutes.
I've been webcasting live from my dining room for like 10 years. And when lockdown happened, I picked it up again just to give me something to do.
I'm coming home to you.
After a couple of weeks, I thought, people don't want to hear me play the same songs every week. So I'm gonna start bringing other people on. I started with my friend Robert Reynolds from the Mavericks, founding member of the Mavericks who played in my band. And then I've had Carlene Carter on. I just had Peter Himmelman, Jerry Fuller, who wrote Young Girl by Gary Puckett and Union Gap, and Traveling Man. I've had some guests, and right now it's working for me because I know them and I feel like I'm talking to a friend.
Let's say, while your life is too easy and your heart is...
Country music is real, or should be. I don't know that all of it is these days. It's evolving. I'm going to do the new record in vinyl. And for me, I've been going back and listening to my 80s hair band, heavy metal records, rediscovering the music of my youth. There's one positive. I think it's made people hone what is really important in their lives and maybe rediscover some forgotten things. Dad and Buddy wanted to be Flat and Scruggs, who were influenced by the Carter family. And now the kids are growing up in these small towns in America, and yeah, they're listening to the country music, but they're also listening to rap and pop. And now you're having rap artists, show up in country songs, and it's a melting pot. It's just going to change. Why don't you dance with this red burning? The heart of country music is just real people singing real songs that they care about, and in a simple way that everyone can kind of understand. Why don't you give this red-blooded American boy a chance? Yes, why don't you give this red-blooded American boy a chance?